You're watching Explore Tulsa.
Well, the Young Businessmen of Tulsa, it got started about 8 years ago, and it wasn't something that I was pursuing necessarily because it wasn't really my priority, but as soon as I started getting involved in it, it was like my heart just caught on fire because A, it was a platform for me to really make a difference in the community, but B, like here I am getting an opportunity to connect people who are very influential, and I've been fortunate to have very influential people in my life mentor me, pour into my life in the business realm and in the spiritual realm. And I thought, how can I take that and provide that opportunity for other people who may not be as fortunate to have that kind of situation? And so really that was kind of a big motivator for me to get involved in this, because we're very intentional with the mentoring aspect of it, bringing people who are like-minded together to build relationships, because entrepreneurship, it can be a lonely journey, and a lot of people may not relate to some of the things that you face as an entrepreneur. So having people who are in that same boat and you can have those kind of conversations, and then connecting yourself with somebody who's way farther down the road to mentor you, I mean, it's invaluable. So what we do is every month we have a luncheon that happens on the second Monday of every month down at Tiamo's at 61st and Sheridan. We have a fantastic time. There's usually 85 people that come to the lunch, people who are executives, business owners, people who want to be entrepreneurs, because it really makes up three types of people, which is those who aren't entrepreneurs yet but want to be, those who are doing good but want to go to the next level, and then those people who are just absolutely killing it and doing a wonderful job. The luncheon is really our gateway. And so it's our way to provide content, to provide a meal, to provide connection for these guys, for these women, because we do have women that come, and it really is the gateway. So that's how the mentoring happens. And it's kind of an organic process where you come, you enjoy an event, but then you find out about the membership, you build the relationships, and then you can participate in these very intimate settings. People are so used to going to luncheons and networking functions and tip clubs and all this stuff that's not my intention. I tell people all the time, like, and I know it sounds weird, but we're not a place where you can just be a business card ninja. We want people to create genuine relationships, and so I am very intentional when we're at the lunch. Don't just give somebody your card and say, hey, let's meet for coffee and let's see how we can work together, but instead ask how you can serve them in a completely non-related way to your business, because it's the long-term effect of building those relationships that you really get to trust and know people, but eventually do work with people that you enjoy and that you know and trust. And so we're really focused on the long term. And so I think when people come to our meeting, they're first kind of set back a little bit because they realize, well, I'm here to network per se, but it's not the typical kind of networking that you would get at a business luncheon. What I want to be able to accomplish is to build a generation of young entrepreneurs that realize that, hey, yes, money is good, it makes the wheels turn, but at the end of the day, if you don't have your health, if you don't have your spiritual life, if you don't have your family, your friends, there's so many aspects to success that if you lose the rest of it, what good is the money? And so I'm really approaching this in a very holistic manner, so where Tulsa is not only known for being that business mecca, but it's a place that you want to go because it is a healthy environment, and there really is a support structure for that. And so YBT is trying to accomplish that and trying to instill this idea in the minds of the upcoming generation.